Hello and a massive congratulations on landing your new job in Indonesia. That's awesome news. You've already crushed the hard part, which is actually getting the role. So now we're going to give you the insider's guide to not just surviving, but really truly thriving from day one. All right, let's get you ready. See, getting that offer letter, that was just step one. The real journey, the one where you make a lasting impact, well, that all starts with your very first impression. This is where you lay the groundwork for an amazing career. You know, every office has its own vibe, right? Its own culture and its own set of unwritten rules. And in Indonesia, that's a really big deal. Your first few months are this critical window where you prove you're not just great at your job, but that you're a perfect fit for the team. So this trial period has a name. It's called the Masa Percobaan. And yeah, your performance is obviously super important, but this time is just as much about showing you can click with the company's community, that you get the culture, and that you can build great relationships. This is your time to shine for real. All right, first things first, your first day. It can feel a little overwhelming, but don't worry. We're going to walk through the essential step-by-step actions you need to take to make sure it's a total success. Okay, 3 key things to nail. First, get there early. Traffic in cities like Jakarta is no joke, and showing up 10 to 15 minutes ahead of time screams professionalism and respect. And that goes a long, long way in Indonesian culture. After that, you'll have your HR onboarding, and then the big one, that all-important first meeting with your new manager. So when you get to reception, here's your go-to line. The magic word here is Ibu. It's the respectful term for women, kind of like Mrs. or Ms., and using it right off the bat shows you've done your homework and have a ton of respect. It's a small word with a huge impact. During your HR onboarding, this is where you'll get all the official stuff out of the way. You'll sign your contract, that's the Perjanjian and Kerja, hand over documents like your KTP, which is your ID card, and your NPVP, your tax number. You'll get the lowdown on company policies and get your laptop from IT. It's pretty straightforward, but this is what makes it official. And when you meet your manager, you've got another magic word. Bapak. Just like Ibu for women, Bapak is the respectful term for men, especially senior colleagues. This one little phrase is a powerhouse. It shows you're respectful, you're grateful, and you're genuinely excited to be there. All right, paperwork's done. Now for the really important part, the people. The workplace in Indonesia is super communal. Building solid, positive relationships isn't just a nice to have, it's everything. It's absolutely crucial for your success. Look, you're going to be introducing yourself a ton, so let's get your 30-second intro down pat. Just your name, your role, what team you're on, and a friendly, looking forward to working with you. That's it. Clear, confident, and totally approachable. It's the perfect start. Now let's talk about a game-changing cultural concept, Basa-Basi. This is basically the art of small talk. And it's so important in Indonesia. It's not just pointless chatter. Think of it as the social glue that builds relationships and keeps the office atmosphere friendly and harmonious. Seriously, getting good at this is like having a superpower. So what do you talk about? And more importantly, what do you not talk about? Stick to the safe stuff, the crazy traffic, where to get the best lunch, food is always a winner, or what you did over the weekend. On the flip side, you'll want to completely avoid topics like salary, politics, and definitely office gossip. Your mission here is simple. Keep it light, keep it positive. Okay, so that small talk, that Basa-Basi, it's part of a much bigger picture, workplace etiquette. This is where we get into those really crucial nuances, the unwritten rules that will help you blend in perfectly and earn the deep respect of your new team. When in doubt, it all boils down to one thing: respect. Always, always use Bapak and Ibu for your seniors until they tell you otherwise. Punctuality is a massive sign of respect. And for the first few weeks, just listen and observe. On the flip side, don't get too informal too fast. Never complain about old jobs, and whatever you do, steer clear of the office gossip or gossip. Okay, this next one is huge. When your colleagues ask you to lunch, you go. This is called makan siang bareng, and it's where the real bonding happens. Always stay humble, and it's totally okay to say I don't know when you're learning. And a little practical tip, please, for the love of your coworkers, don't be the person who eats durian at their desk. Just don't. So look, if this all feels like a lot, just boil it down to these 4 things. 1, show respect for hierarchy. 2, build real communal relationships. 3,
always be professional. And 4, stay humble and ready to learn. Get these right, and they're not just going to survive, you're going to thrive.
So there you have it. You've got the playbook. You know the unwritten rules. You are absolutely ready to go in there and make an amazing first impression. The only thing left to ask is, how are you going to write your success story? Good luck. You've got this.